Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with Video Game Fanatic. Today guys, as you can tell from the title, this is our first toy review, and you guys might be thinking, where's the toy? I know I always say that like I'm saying what you guys are saying, you're probably not saying that anyway. This is the toy we are reviewing today, Jason Voorhees, from part 6. We are going to be going over three major things, history, weapons, and um, head to toe features. So first, shut the mask. First, let's go over Jason's history. If you guys have never seen any of the Friday the 13th movies, that's who Jason here is from. Um, Jason born Voorhees was born either June 13th, 19 either 74 or 49 or 79. It was somewhere around there. Um, Son to Pamela and Elias or something like that. I haven't seen the ninth movie in a while. As you can see, we also have a machete here, and it is a real machete. Um, anyway, Jason drowned at 11 because he was born with a deformed head. Poor guy. He was bullied, and some kids pushed Jason into the lake while he was camping. His mother, Pamela, was the chef there. Um, After Jason died, Pamela went nuts because the counselors that were supposed to be watching Jason weren't watching Jason. They were doing other things. Um,
Hey everybody.
Pinky Slinky says hi.
I'm just grabbing my blanket. See ya.
But anyway, so after Pamela was decapitated in the first one, Jason took it onto himself. Somehow Jason came back and he took it onto for himself to seek his mom's revenge. So he's come back again and again, killing lots of people. Whoever sets foot into Crystal Lake. And that's pretty much Jason's backstory. Uh, the backstory for this minifig is that uh, after the fourth Friday the 13th movie, the final chapter, Jason was finally supposedly killed. But in the fifth one, they were going to have Tommy, Jason's lifelong nemesis, who was only 10 years old when they first met, when Jason was in part 4. So Tommy was supposed to take on Jason's role and become like a social killer, psychopath. But they didn't want to do that, so they remade Jason come back to life. That's where I'll stop because that's where this guy comes in. The way they brought him back to life is that Tommy stabbed him here a bunch of times with this graveyard poker, the things you put in the ground like a fence. I guess it was like chipping off, so he ripped it out, stab, 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 left it in, and lightning struck. I'm not kidding. It rained and lightning struck and brought him back to life. Tommy actually brought the hockey mask here to Jason, and the gloves he's wearing right here. Tommy brought all those. He was wearing them, except for the hockey mask. He probably just brought the hockey mask to cover up Jason's ugly face when he burnt him, because that was his intentions. Alright, so that's the history of Jason from when he was young until now. The next part, of course, as I said, is the weapons that Jason here comes with. So the first weapon I'm actually going to show is this and this. Oh, my bad, I accidentally took them apart. This is the sphere or spear. I don't know, sphere or spear. Pretty much the fence gate Tommy stabbed Jason with. So here's Jason dead, and here's Tommy. Lightning, and Jason's brought back. Jason actually can hold the weapon, but you'd have to take it apart, put it in his hand, put it back together so it looks like that. Jason, so yeah, it can come apart. It costs, what was it? Either it was $150 at Horicon in Atlanta, Georgia. When I first saw this, it was actually like this by each other. I knew that this was a spear, but I actually thought this was a metal detector. Kill somebody with a metal detector, but no, they just formed together to make this long weapon that he stabs two people with. Watch Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. It's a good one. My favorite one is Part 8, where he takes Manhattan, but I don't think they really make toys for that one. This thing is actually kind of sharp here towards the bit. I think it looks pretty good with decal and stuff. As you can see, it looks like it was like ripped out and melted. So that's the sphere thing. Spear, sorry, sphere. The next weapon here, if you guys can see it, the next weapon is a knife. This is a genuine hunting knife, I believe. That came with some pouch Jason found. There was this guy in the woods. He was like paintballing with friends, and he's a dude, so he's like really competitive. So he's whacking this tree, bad mouthing because a woman beat him. I don't know why it was bad mouthing. You know, you lose, you lose. So wham, wham, wham. Jason grabs his arm with the machete, pulls it, like pulls him. His arm rips off, and he lands into a tree like this. And when he like goes like this, there's a smiley face, a bloody smiley face on the tree. That is like the funniest thing with horror movies. There's always something funny you might not see at first, like, oh no, this guy's dead. You watch it again, smiley face. Now on Jason, where this weapon goes, you could actually put it here in his hand. So yeah, it's about 2 or 3 inches tall. You know, if you wanted to like stab somebody with this, you could. I'm guessing since Jason is a kind of human, kind of zombie-ish thing, he's gotta eat too, so it's a deer. Sorry if that sounds really gross, but you know, probably how you'd survive out in the wild. But yeah, that's his knife. Um, the next weapon here, of course, if it's a Jason uh figure, you can't seriously go 10 minutes without somebody bringing up this machete. Um, I have to say this machete is pretty cool. You guys can't really see it. Oh shoot, that's the machete. So yeah, the guy was like, "Stupid woman should stay in the cabin where she belongs." And Jason's like, "Alright, this guy's bad mouthing a woman. How dare he?" Grabs the machete, grabs his arm, and yanks. Um, Now there's a more expensive version of this toy with the arm. I got this for Christmas, so this is pretty cool anyway. Um, so yeah, this is what Jason looks like holding his machete. And I think you could actually tilt his head so he's like. Um, so yeah, that's all Jason's weapons. And the cool part about this guy, as you can see, he's got like machete and knife pouches. Well, you can actually put the weapons in the pouches. How cool does that look? So if he needs his machete, you just go. Um, the holes for to know which hand the machete goes in, as you can see, there's like a bigger hole than what this one has. Um, the knife here goes where the machete hand is, and the machete goes where the knife hand is. Pretty borderline. Awesome. Uh, Alright, so let's go over part 3, the clothes and stuff. Alright, so as you can see here, he's got these brown boots. You could actually lift up the sleeve, but you know, you probably don't want to because he looks better with just the clothes. My opinion. The pants are a tannish brown, and here on the front, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of dirt and some blood on the pants. Here, you got his waistline. I don't think he has a belt. No, he does not have a belt. His hockey mask keeps falling off. So here, as you can see, he has this dark, like blackish dark green jacket on. Some blood stains. He's got this like tool packet belt thing, where he has some knives in this. His machete, his knife. On the back, it just has this cool little decal. As you can see, it's all like a actual sweater type thing. Kind of wish it would have come like with little separate knives and there were holes in this, so you could go. And he's all weaponized. And he actually, here's a spoiler for you guys if you didn't notice. Know this. Only the head actually has the head color. because as you can see, if you like take off his shirt a little, it's got human skin, but it's supposed to be like that. So all you see is the ugly forehead. Let me pull down his shirt a little. Uh, Next part is the head. As you can see, he has his tradition, tra- traditional hockey mask. And these black eyes are actually not on the face. As you can see from the inside, they are just there to make it look scarier, I guess, or cooler. Um, he only has one red mark. Usually, he has two here and here. Um, the mask does not completely go down. I think that's just supposed to be like that, I guess. Um, I've tried going past the ears and to get him down, but that don't work. Um, it looks generally cool. As you can see, he actually the hockey mask Tommy found actually has the axe mark where he got whacked in the head by Tommy by Chris when she hit him in the head with the axe. This is not the same hockey mask he wore either. Um, this is a new one they found. Now you guys might be thinking, is the hockey mask removable? Well, as I've already shown you, it is. Here, I'll show you the hockey mask first without the body. As you can see, actually everything else is like, cuttable and seeable, except for the eyes. Everything else looks pretty dang awesome. Actually, above my head, right here where the machete is, I have a Jason shrine, kind of. I have another Friday the 13th toy, but he does not have a hockey mask simply because I lost it. This is the movie before, so this is part 4. And yeah, you can't put the hockey mask on him. But it's a little big. I don't know. I guess it looks okay. I mean, you could. I don't know. So yeah, this is what his face looked like in part 4. You want to go out with him? I can't do that. I tried. I'm wasting your time by trying stuff. Alright, so here's the back of the head. Side of the head. Actually, you guys might, as you guys can see here, there's this like cut here. Tommy actually in the 4th movie. Alright, so I'm gonna use episode 6, Jason as young Tommy, and I'll just do what Tommy did to Jason in part 4, 6, 4, 4, 4. Alright, so Tommy's sister knocked off Jason's hockey mask, and Jason was going to go after her, so Tommy went like this. Right here towards the eye, right above. So now Jason has that splash, I guess, like right there. And he didn't just like cut it a little, it went and he fell. So he fell and the machete was still in him, so it's like this. Because he tried getting up. They got it at least there. Like, almost there. Here. And at least, like, to the back of his eye deep. Um. Anyway, now here's the part where you guys wanted to see. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. This is Jason in the 6th movie. Yeah, doesn't he look cute? He has one good eye, the other eye here, pretty much got effed up royally. Um, as you can see, there's some bone showing. You got the axe wound from when he got it, like, in the head with an axe. Sometimes if I don't have the hockey mask on, and, you know, I don't feel like putting it on, I just sometimes go like this. Just to make it look kind of cool, because it looks like you got whacked in the head with a machete instead of an axe, so I just go like that. I wish it would stick. That would be cool. So yeah, he's been dead for at least 10 or 20 years. Tommy is either 22 or 32 in the Part 6 movie. That came out in 1986, I believe. So, you know, they just grabbed different actors. So yeah, that's Jason. Now, who played Jason, I don't really remember, but in the next one, Part 7, that's when Kane Hodder started playing as Jason. As you guys can see, clearly his nose is gone. So yeah. Jason's gone through some pretty tough times, especially with facial differences. You could actually, if you don't want to hook him up, you could go like this, like he broke, like hold it like this, like he grabbed it from Tommy when it was together, and just right in half. But yeah, this is what it looks like together. So if Tommy didn't bring the hockey mask, if you guys seen the 6th movie, this is what Jason probably would have looked like when he turned around. I think he's kind of scarier without the hockey mask. But the hockey mask is his trademark, so gotta add on that mask. And he looks pretty bad A if you ask me, guys. So that was our Friday the 13th Part 6 review. Jason Lives. I hope you guys like this video because, you know, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more. And if you guys do not subscribe, well, for one, that's your problem. And for two, Jason's gonna come and get you. How cool does that look? Just actually, wait. How about this? Anyway, guys, if you like this video, I actually might put them up like this now. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. If you guys are having New Year's party, if it's already New Year's for some of you guys, Happy New Year's! I'm kidding. We all know New Year's is in a couple of days. I'm actually having a New Year's party on Thursday with my grandmother and my cousins, and my brothers are coming over. Well, my cousins and my grandmother are coming over. My grandma that gave me this awesome necklace that I think I talked about in last night's video. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, as I don't know why I always forget, like, wait, where was it? Oh, I better start over again. You guys know what to do. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. And guess what, guys? I'll see all you dudes in the next Fanatic video.